The INTJ personality type is nicknamed the Strategist and belongs to the NT intellectual temperament. INTJs are private, independent, and self-confident. They strive for perfection and achievement. They are gifted strategists with analytical, conceptual, and objective minds. If you took the test and you want to make sure that you are really an INTJ, here are 23 signs that will help you decide. Number 1. You look to the future rather than the past. You're always thinking forward, imagining how something will play out or a situation will unfold. You are more interested in envisioning future possibilities than backtracking or reminiscing about past experiences. Number 2. You're skeptical of slogans and authority. If an idea or position makes sense, you'll adopt it. You care less about who's saying something than the logical weight of what they are saying. Authority doesn't impress you. Big names don't mean much to you. People who pull rank will disgust you. You're looking for reason, innovation, and vision, and you believe anyone from the janitor to the college professor might have a new brilliant idea to share. Number 3. You adjust reality to your ideas. You're fixated on organizing the world around you so that your ideas can come to life. Reality is the malleable part of life. Your ideas are the real thing to you, and they are ever evolving. You can aggressively go after your ideas, doing everything to make them a reality. As rumored INTJ Nikola Tesla once said, the development of man has as its ultimate purpose in the complete mastery of mind over the material world. Number 4. You look for strategies with a high payoff. You see life as if you're at the edge of a giant chessboard, and every move counts. You look for goals and actions that will yield high payoffs and groundbreaking new discoveries. Number 5. You're driven to complete things. Once you have a vision in your mind, you will work tirelessly to achieve it. You'll forget about meals, people, sleep, and so many other things in the pursuit of your goal. The intensity of your ambition can be a force to be reckoned with, especially for competitors. Number 6. You're single-minded. Because you're so goal-oriented, you have a hard time focusing on multiple things at once. You like to finish one thing at a time, giving your all to a project's completion and success. Number 7. You're a high achiever. In school or at work, you're driven to turn in your best work. You don't see the point in doing anything halfway. You enjoy competing with your past achievements and the achievements of others to continually grow and improve. Number 8. You are extremely independent. You crave big chunks of alone time to pursue your own interests and passions. Being managed, controlled, or forced into a lot of social settings can make you feel trapped and irritable. Number 9. People say you're hard to read. Your feelings are usually internalized rather than outwardly expressed. You're not keen on sharing feelings, no matter how intense, except with people you absolutely trust, and only when you feel a strong reason for sharing them. Because of this, people can find you mysterious and maybe a little intimidating. Number 10. You're hypersensitive to feelings of rejection or betrayal. Just because you're not an open book doesn't mean you don't feel things deeply. You have very strong values, emotions, and passions, and you can feel guarded against the outer world because of how sensitive your emotions really are. Being rejected, betrayed, or having one of your values dismissed can make you feel extremely vulnerable and hurt. Number 11. You hate interruptions. Because you like to give your goals your entire attention, you struggle when you have to multitask or switch gears suddenly. Interruptions are especially maddening. You may impulsively snap at someone who interrupts your thoughts midstream, because they've sidetracked you from your intuition, and you're not sure if you'll be able to find your way back to it again. Number 12. Your best insights come to you out of nowhere. You often get sudden insights or flashes of knowing that seem to appear out of the blue. These aha moments are usually the result of an ongoing synthesis of data and information that your intuition has been organizing in the background of your mind. When the intuition is complete, you'll suddenly get a completely packaged idea or vision that might be a catalyst for a major change in your life. Number 13. When you're extremely stressed, you get impulsive. In cases of extreme or ongoing stress, You tend to flip a switch and become impulsive, hyperactive, and maybe reckless or hedonistic. Normally methodical and controlled, this sudden change in focus can shock you as much as it shocks other people. Suddenly you might blow all your money on a cruise, drink too much, or run 10 miles in the pouring rain even if you're soaked and your feet hurt. You lose your long-range focus during these times, and tend to fixate purely on the present. Number 14. You just know about people without knowing why. You often can sense how authentic someone is being or whether or not they have ulterior motives. You trust your intuitions about people, even if their words might say something to the contrary of your intuition. Number 15. You feel compelled to search for meaning. You have very little interest in surface details or fleeting pleasures. You need the things you do to have long-term meaning and significance. You look for meaning in everything around you. This tends to give you an interest in philosophy, psychology, and even spirituality. Number 16. You tend to forget people's names. You're more interested in remembering people's ideas than you are in remembering their names or random facts about their lives. Frustratingly, you perpetually forget people's names, birth dates, or other factual details about them that they might see as important. Number 17. You often feel like the only one who sees the true reality. Like the child in The Emperor's New Clothes, you are often able to see things that others are blind to. This is especially true when it comes to underlying motives and hidden agendas. You might immediately notice that someone is a fraud, liar, or manipulator while others are being pulled in by their charms. Number 18. You're rarely surprised. Because you're so focused on anticipating future implications, it's hard for anyone to surprise you. Picking up hidden clues is second nature to you. Noticing patterns and trends is something you've been doing since you were a young child. This can be disappointing to friends and family members who want to get a reaction out of you. Number 19. Routine smothers your creativity. You hate knowing that every single day is going to be exactly the same. You especially despise focusing on rote, mundane tasks. Things like washing the dishes multiple times a day, proofreading form letters, or having the same set of tasks every day can drain the inspiration out of you. You crave a life where you can follow your inspiration, trailblaze new paths, and be creative. Number 20. You know how to be tough and decisive when others can't. In chaotic situations, many people feel panicky or they get sidetracked by their emotions. You are good at sifting out distractions, directing people, and making a quick decision. You realize that sometimes a fast decision is better than a perfect one. Number 21. You struggle to give as much praise and affirmation as others desire. Unless you're at a very high level of maturity, it can be hard for you to give people the kind of verbal affirmation they're looking for. You tend to express your feelings through action rather than words. Being effusive, complimentary, and congenial tends to feel phony or uncomfortable for you. Number 22. You have a romantic side. While it may seem non-existent from an outside perspective, you really do have a very passionate romantic side. During times of solitude and reflection, you often enjoy reading poetry, listening to romantic music, analyzing your emotions and feelings for others, or even watching romantic movies, as long as they are profound in some way. Number 23. Sensory stimulation is often overwhelming. Because extrovert sensation is your inferior function, you often find a lot of commotion, bright lights, or noise distressing. You often dim the lights when you enter a room, turn down music, or feel like you have to get away when there is too much sensory overload. It often feels like sensory commotion makes it impossible to think clearly or access your intuition as well as you'd like to. What are your thoughts? Do these things apply to you? Do you have any thoughts to add? Let us know in the comments.